101.1 Smart FM, the spirit of Indonesia. Welcome back to Smart Up Your Life. We'll continue our discussion to be polyglot. And yeah, I'm going to ask our brother Kak Nahwi, to be polyglot.
Yeah.
What do you think the hardest languages to learn, and also the simplest language to learn that
Okay.
easiest?
Yes. Probably the first thing that we should know is the relatability between one language and another.
Yeah.
For example, like English and Indonesian, because English and Indonesian is like almost similar, especially in terms of the usage of the words or the alphabet, right? So it makes them like much easier to be learned. But if the relatability between one language and other languages is too far, for example, like Chinese and Indonesia, because Chinese and also Indonesia has their own alphabet and also
yeah.
their own pronunciation is too different. That's the moment that the language is too hard to be learned. So yeah, I think that's all my opinion about the factors that make one language is harder to be learned. Yeah.
Thank you, Kanawi. So what about you, Karifki? What is the hardest language you've learned so far?
Okay. The hard
Yeah, the hardest.
the language
Yeah.
is I'm in my mind
Hmm.
is woman language.
What? Woman language? Women language?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Why?
That is the harder one. Man still still miss about to understanding woman language. The
Oh,
harder
so women language is already the part of language, yeah?
one. Yeah, is the woman say, yeah, I'm fine, but don't touch me.
You know that is undefinition language. It's very hard. Hardest, not hard. Hardest.
More than hard.
Yeah, it's in the first rank, yeah?
Yeah. And the other one is for your mother language.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like if you Indonesian people, but it's Indonesian. But if you American people, listen understand about the UK.
Yes.
That's for me. The easy and the harder language.
Okay,
Maybe.
thank you, Karifki.
I think a lot of jokes.
Okay. So what about you, Kadias? What is the hardest language you've learned so far?
So far, maybe because I don't like it. Of course, automatically I feel hard. Even not hard, maybe for the peoples like German, it's simple for the for how to say according to
Yes.
scientists. But according to the scientists, the difficult languages like Hebrew and Greece. Special for Hebrew, Ibrani.
Oh, yeah,
You know,
great.
Israel, like something like that. Yeah,
Yes.
that is one of hardest language beside Mandarin also. I think that's all.
Oh, thank you, Kadias. So what about you, Kawahid? What is the hardest and the easiest language you've learned?
I think the hardest language is Arabic because we know the Arabic has like the many forms. If we say like in past and the future, in now and the future like this. I get the words from Sheikh Usaimin. Yeah, they say the first is difficult and the last is easy. Yeah, such as like the first. Yeah, there is many treasures in the inside in your home, but the door is it's come from like the ironing door. But if we know about the key of this, we can open and we can get and we can got like many benefit in there. And then I think like the easiest language is bahasa Indonesia because yeah, bahasa Indonesia.
Yeah, I think all of us think it's the easiest.
Because yeah, if we want to like bilang makan, just kita bilang makan. Kalau sudah makan, sudah makan. Kalau sudah makan, sedang makan. Akan makan, akan makan. Beda kalau it's different if we want like say English like eaten.
Eaten,
Like
yes.
this. We have to master like the verb 1, verb 2 and verb 3. I think
But
that
I think it's also easy for the American people. But yeah, thank you, Kak Wahyu. So yeah, for you, Kak Ichal, can you please conclude our discussion tonight?
Wow.
And what is maybe you have a language that you are interested with?
Okay, maybe the things that I get from what we discussed today to
Yes.
be a polyglot, that I learned that language is such powerful skill that we should have because it's like make our life more easier. Also that I get so much tips and tricks
Yes.
that I get to how to learn a language, like joining a community, guys. We operate right now, so
So
join
you're
us.
open.
But it's on June, right?
Oh, June 11
Yeah, it's
until
11
12.
until 12
Yeah.
June. Yeah, DM on BPC Makassar and Instagram. Okay, guys, join
Okay.
us. And also like what Kak Nahwi say, like we need to searching for a reason, also building a habit. I also learned that there's so much language in this world that I think I get interested to after we
Yes.
talk. Like Germany, from Kak Rizky, French, also Kak Dia say Spanish. It's such a unique language for me. Japan, there's Arabic also.
Yes.
There's so much. Yeah, I think that's I get from this.
Wow, thank you, Kak
Yay.
Ichal. And yeah, is there any new vocabulary that one of our guests want to tell to our smart listeners? Yeah. Probably Kak Wahid.
okay. Vocabulary like tardy. Tardy it means terlambat. It means for example yeah, I tardy go to the school. Saya terlambat ke sekolah. For and then another vocabulary it's mend. Mend it means repair atau memperbaiki. Mend MEND. For example yeah, I mend my handphone like this. Saya memperbaiki HP saya. I think that's
Okay, thank you, Kak Wahid. So yeah, probably Kak Nahwi can give suggestions to our smart listeners related to our topic to be polyglot.
Okay, so vocabulary is related to be a polyglot. The first vocabulary probably you can use master. Master means that menguasai.
Yeah.
And then secondly is struggle. Struggle means that berjuang. For example, I was struggling in learning Japanese because it's too hard. I think that's all. The vocabularies is enough.
Okay, thank you, Kak Nahwi. So what about Kak Dias?
Yeah, if you want to be a polyglot, I have 3 words for you. This is a very important and very fundamental. LAD, language acquisition device. L, language, bahasa. Acquisition is pemerolehan and device is perangkat or alat. So these 3 you need to absolutely preparation to be polyglot. LAD, language acquisition device. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Kak Rifki, what is the suggestions? Maybe you can conclude to our smart listeners.
Suggestion for
Yeah, for the smart listeners related to our topic to be polyglot.
okay. For the conclusion for me, the suggestion is we wanna try, don't shy, because what we learn from the mistake, and from the mistake we learn, and after that we get it from by personality and your confidence to our speak in public, and just try. to it.
Yeah, thank you, Karifki. So yeah, the smart listeners, our topic tonight to be polyglot. So yeah, you have to, for being a polyglot person, you have to find your reasons first for learn some languages or mastering languages. And yeah, of course you have to build a habit and also try to speak by yourself or even find a partner by maybe by joining a community like BPEC Makassar if you want to learn English. And thank you for our smart listeners for your attention. We'll meet on next Tuesday. So thank you. Bye. Good night.